In addition to Donald Trump's legal team begging Merrick Garland to please meet with us this week, Donald Trump's lawyers also had to send a letter to Judge McBurney over in Georgia, the one who's overseeing the grand jury and Fulton County DA Fani Willis's investigation. They sent a letter to Judge McBurney begging him to give them an additional 3 weeks to file more briefs, more motions as to why Fani Willis should be kicked off of that case. Now, so far, Judge McBurney has said, no, I'm not going to do that. Why would I give you more time? Why would I want more garbage from you? Now, this actually happened, most of it last Friday, because last Friday, Fani Willis submitted her brief in court after Trump's lawyers filed a motion to get her removed, so she is able to file a response. And then this week they said, whoa, you got to give us 3 more weeks, Judge. You got to give us 21 days so that we can file a response to her response. And again, so far the judge has said, no, I'm not inclined to do that. Here's what the judge said. To date, the court has received well over 500 pages of briefing, argument, and exhibits on the issues raised by former President Trump. That is plenty, the judge says. Listen, you've made your point. I have all your crap right here. There's 500 pages I got to go through. I don't want any more from you. There are no other additional points that you can make in this particular case. And for the record, the judge doesn't have to let Donald Trump and his lawyers file additional motions here. They made the initial motion, to which Fani Willis, the one who's being threatened with being kicked off the prosecution here, she files her response. That is how the legal system works. The judge does not have to entertain additional responses if they make that decision to not entertain additional responses. They make a complaint, you respond, judge decides. Now, if the judge was inclined, the judge could say, okay, Trump, you can file another motion, which of course then means Fani Willis would then have the opportunity to file another response, and we would go round and round and round and round again, delaying the inevitable. Because at the end of the day, that's what this is all about. This is just another delay tactic by Donald Trump and his legal team, because they know that Fani Willis announced recently that she's going to start handing down indictments possibly as soon as July, maybe as late as September 1st. So, and let's not forget though, Fani Willis did tell us last year that indictments were going to be handed down in December. And now we're pushing it all the way to September. I don't know. That doesn't sound good for Trump. You may think it actually sounds bad for Fani Willis, but let's not forget, she only recently got those fake electors, 6 of them, I believe, to start cooperating and agree to roll on the other people involved. So that's why she wasn't able to hand out the indictments in December, and that's why it's being pushed a little further down the road. And the further it gets pushed down the road, the worse it is for Donald Trump and everyone else involved in it, because that means she's just gathering more information, possibly able to file additional charges against these people. So they should probably want her to do it sooner rather than later, because the longer she takes, the stronger the case that she's able to make. But Trump doesn't see it that way. He and his legal team want to delay this as long as possible because they know, I think, that they are the number one targets, and they're probably going to be the first people indicted. Ring of Fire has fresh content 7 days a week, so if you want to be reminded about it, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell to be notified every time a new video goes up.